Alright, so I'm here in Jacob's garage, and he is, I don't know what you'd call him, the founder, or, I don't know what it is. He's, him and Tyler are the guys at Build Boost Drive on YouTube, so you guys go check them out. The reason I haven't really posted a video in a while is my car has been down and out, and I was going to get me a new car, but I love my Porsche too much to just get a new car. So I'm taking the extra time to bike everywhere while my car is getting fixed. And today we're actually dropping the engine out, and then we are going to be putting the new engine in, which is, yes, sitting on the ground, not too good for it, but we're out of options. So this is a 1984 Porsche 944. It is my baby, and I love this car so freaking much. And Jacob just came out, and I am vlogging, so I've decided to get back into vlogging.
That's a good thing. That's time.
Yeah, everybody's been getting on to me for not vlogging, so I decided I'd start here with the vlogging. And show you why I haven't really been making videos lately, because it's kind of hard to go make videos doing parkour out on the square or in the gym or anything like that when everything takes me all day to bike around. So we're going to get this going, and I'll show you guys videos of how this is going, and once we get the car running and all that, I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, so we took the subframe off the car, and this is what it looks like now. It was completely black about 5 minutes ago, and we power washed it down all the way back to silver. So that is a nice thing. It completely was black, and some of it I couldn't get off, all this, but for the most part this is silver again. We're just kind of a little bit iffy. I've got new tie rod arms because these are broke, but there's still some things about this that we're not sure. I might have to go get my parts car. I have an 85 parts car that I'm taking some stuff off to switch out, so I might have to go get the 85 and switch this out. But that's cleaned up, and now what we're getting ready to do is we're getting ready to, that's the bad engine, we got it out. There's a little hole in my car. We're gonna, basically the reason we cleaned up that subframe, we're gonna put it back down here so that we can put the wheels back on the car, because this is really loose and not going to let the car roll. So we just need to get the car to where it can sit on the ground on its own and not break this off. And we're gonna put the wheels back on and roll it out to where we can do it, not in his garage cleaning it up with the power washer. So that's next. Okay, so we have just gotten to cleaning out the engine bay. We're getting ready to start spraying it all down. I got everything taped up in bags. That's essential.
That won't pick up. They won't be able to hear you.
You don't think so? Anyways, this is a before of the whole engine bay with the grease. Basically, we're wanting it to look like this afterwards. We put this part back in. So yeah, here we go. So here we are. We just cleaned out the engine bay. And actually something cool's happening. We've got like all these military choppers flying over right now. Right up there if you see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. In a row. That's weird to see. I've never seen that before. You ever seen that before? Not around here? Not around here though, right?
I think it was when I was living here.
I used to see like the F-18s or F-16s or whatever fly into the airport when I lived under it, but that's about it. All right, so what I've done here is I have cleaned out the engine bay. I took off a little bit of paint. May have to touch that up a little bit. But yeah, so kind of degreased everything. Kind of sprayed it all down. It's looking a lot better than what it did, I think. You know what? I'm looking at you vlogging, me vlogging, this inception right here. Inception.
Hey, but I work on cars.
Yes, you do work on cars.
You run.
But that's my baby.
That's true. I'll allow it.
You better. Because my YouTube channel, it's me. It says Tanner Copher as a subscribe. So it is me. And that is part of me.
My channel's all about cars. Building, boosting, driving, whatever you love.
Yeah, so subscribe to Build Boost Drive, guys.
Mostly Mitsubishis right now, but of course we got some Porsches right now.
Yep. Alright, so now I've got my engine bay all cleaned out. I have actually painted it, and this is what it looks like now. So it's painted up, no paint missing, looks a lot better. Oh my gosh, it looks so much better. But I've gotten both sides of it, and now I'm kind of deciding what I need to go in and paint a little bit more of. I don't know. There's some nasty stuff in here I need to clean out still. But down in here is where I've got it all cleaned out, sprayed. Oh my gosh, it looks so much better. And I've only done 2 coats. I'm supposed to do 3. 2 light coats and then a medium coat. Medium wet coat is what it says for application. So I'm going to wait another 5 minutes before putting that one on. Make this look really freaking good. I'm the last man standing with the vlogging.
I'll get mine short. I won't break my camera.
Okay, so what I've just done is, after all day of cleaning the engine, I mean, it was black before I started. I've got it down a lot silver. I've started painting on it. I've started painting the intake manifold, which is right here. I'm painting it red, and it'll go to match my red car, obviously. But oh my gosh, that looks so freaking gorgeous. Then over here, this is the part that gets me excited. So all this used to be super black, and now it is actually somewhat shiny silver, and gone around, just completely gotten off all the nasty grease. But this I just painted on, and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Just freaking sexy. I love the black and red Porsche. And I went ahead and painted this on the cam black as well. And just, oh, I'm just so excited about this. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. But anyways, I need to throw on a couple extra more coats, and we're gonna start putting this all together and get it back in the car. And I mean, not tonight, but I don't know, probably another weekend. But okay, so where we're at with the car right now is I am currently waiting on some more parts in the mail. I completely forgot to order. Only a few things, but one of them was the exhaust manifold gaskets. And yeah, before we can even put the engine in, we need those. So we're at a complete standstill until we get those. And they're supposed to be in the mail today. So I'm currently waiting on that. So we'll see if they come in time before I go to work, and I can drop them off at Jacob's. Okay, so here's where we're at. We got the engine back in. We're hooking it all up now. Jacob is fighting the car.
I think I know how it goes in.
Jacob's been telling me what a failure I am because I don't vlog enough. Look at that smile. So here's the pretty new engine. Painted everything up. Need to do a little bit of touch-up painting. intake and the cam towers painted, and then got the new red hoses in, which I am digging the braid look. I don't know what you'd call it. What would you call it? Braided?
Whatever you want to call it, really. I've never seen anything spark plug wires like that yet.
Yeah.
Me.
Anyways, hi Chase.
Hey.
Chase showed up to observe.
I reminded you to vlog.
Everyone's been reminding me to vlog because I'm terrible at it. Since like December 26th, I've been terrible at it. So yeah. Pretty much all we're gonna do at this point is just keep hooking up stuff. Alright, so the car is fully put back together. This is what it's looking like now. I am loving how good the engine looks for my baby, and how sweet everything looks. So now we get to try to see if it'll fire up, if it'll try to start, and we'll go from there. I can't even reach the freaking clutch. So just feather it. What you thinking? She's cranking at least.
Yeah.
Begin. What you thinking?
I'm not sure what these engines sound like stock. I just like.
Well, it shot out a.
Huh?
It shot out a lot of smoke.
Probably. It's starting dry. It's nothing unusual.
I saw it out of the rear view.
It's nothing unusual, really.
Okay.
I didn't know too low.
Alright, so I think we got everything back together on the car. We have already gotten it started, but we were having some problems with overheating issues. Reason being is we didn't have the right switch until just now. And we are going to now see if that switch works, and the thermo switch on the radiator, by the way. Now we got the switch on, and I think we're about to check out if it's going to work. Yeah. for a test drive. Car feels really good. Really good. But it's squeaking.
Replaced it with antifreeze, some 50/50, and bled the system. Everything seems to be looking good right now. The only thing is I don't like all the weight of all this extra parts from the other parts car that I need to go take to the other car and stick it in the back of there. I don't like it back in my car. So later today, I'm going to take that, now that the car's running, and go fix all that. I need to fix my seat too, it's uncomfortable. Project I'm gonna have to get going is the sunroof, fixing that. As you can see, these little flaps back here hanging down. Had some dude yell at me, slow down, I'm going 20 and a 25. Okay. I put it through its paces. Not bad, but this dude, I was driving by, I was going like 20 and a 25 down this one road. I was heading like over to my church, and this dude comes out and he yells at me, slow down. And I'm like, I look down, I'm like, it's a 25, I'm going really slow. Like, I was just cruising.
Are you sure with that speedometer?
Yeah, I've checked it. I can run my GPS on my phone too, but it's seriously, this car is a magnet. I guess because it's so small and bright red, everyone thinks I go fast. But yeah, dude came out of his garage and yelled at me, and then I flipped around and it came back and it flew by, and I was like, yeah, nope, it actually went down, and it only gets up to about half now.
Kind of where it should be, about half. It's good, I guess. Honestly, I think it was that air system. That's what it was telling me when it was overheating. That
Cracking.
Yeah. Well, when a car overheats that quick, that L bleed, it's usually one of two things. Either your thermostat's not opening like it's supposed to, or you've got air in your system.
Next thing I need to do, this. Then I need to, what else do I need to do? This. And something else is on my list.
Well, sir, I say take it home. Keep an eye on it. Just make sure there's no random leaks up here out of nowhere for a while. And make sure there's no oil leaking. Keep an eye on your gauges. Yeah. And of course, in 100 miles, like I said, there's an oil change.
Yep. So man, Thursday I get paid, I'll drop you off money.
Just let me know how things go. Let me know if
Hey, do I have any trash or anything in your garage I need to get out? Okay. Alright, I think I have all my tools, but I guess if I find out, I'll let you know otherwise. See you, man.
Enjoy your day.
Yeah, you too, man. Happy Memorial. That feeling when you get your car back after 6 months and it's running and you get to take it home. And Jacob's filming on his camera, so I had to peel out a little.
Alright, so one last thing before I actually end the video. So one of the things that I did last night for the last little thing before I upload this video, I replaced the fender on my car. So as you can see, before I had this beaten up, nasty looking front fender that was just dented everywhere. And the guy I bought the car from said that it was a four-wheeler that slammed into it. And I have another fender that'll go on the passenger side that looks a lot better. There's only one dent in it, but it still looks a little bit better than what's on there. And that one is fixable and has no creases in it. So now this is what my car looks like. They have a different colored panel on there. At least there's not a big dent. And it's not too, I mean, it's not like blue and red, but it's still different colors. So it bugs me, but I'll get that fixed. Yeah, I've been driving it around. I need a new seat. But I mean, for the most part, this car's coming along. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Anyways, now I'm going to take this video and I'm going to go upload it right now.